produce the goods. Afraid not. It requires a certain kind of magic.
And the discrepancy of distance control, too. You're seeing players come up short like Olafable and Højgaard. DJ Long at 18 yards of differential.
What is up, everybody? Happy Masters Thursday. Let's go.
That's the club.
What a day to have a day.
Get a little bit unruly and a little Riley. 3-putt bogey at best now, Rents.
This is no giving. Why are we giving? Neither of these greens, but particularly 16, with the break around this hole is just so suffering. That has been a fun run.
We're having a cherry vanilla Pepsi. It's lunchtime. Here we go. Here we go. Time for the lunch break. Look at this koozie, too. What a koozie. What a koozie.
That's a idiosyncratic approach to self-talk.
All right, verse of the day. Verse of the day. Here we go. Let's get it started on a good note. Acts verse 4. Acts chapter 4, verse 12. Acts chapter 4, verse 12. And there is salvation in no one else, for there is no other name under heaven given among men by which we must be saved. Acts 4, verse 12. And there is salvation in no one else, for there is no other name under heaven given among men by which we must be saved. Amen. Amen to that. Thank you, Jesus, for your sacrifice, raising again 3 days later. Thank you, Lord, for the Masters, giving us that. I mean, what a beautiful Thursday. This is the best 4 days of sports. The best 4 days of sports, without a doubt. If you risk losing your job the last 3 weeks for March Madness, and you don't risk losing your job Thursday and Friday for the Masters, what are you doing? Like, seriously, what could you possibly be doing watching March Madness and not watching the Masters? All right. We're going to do a normal show today. The way it's going to work, we're going to do 2 boxes. I'm promising 2 boxes. All right, once all the names are off this wheel, we're opening 2 boxes. And if the name in the box matches the name you got off the wheel, you're the winner. You take home the contents of the box. We're also doing high bid at the end of the wheel. Whoever has the highest bid at the end of the wheel will be going home with a 54 or 58 degree Niners or Go Blue wedge. 54 or 58 degree Niners or Go Blue wedge for highest bid. We need to get these to a $40 average to open 3 boxes. We need to get it to a $40 average to open 3 boxes. All right, first one is running. Same format as yesterday. 15 seconds. First one's running. Who is going to take the names off the board? Before I run this, real quick, we have Steph Curry, 1,000 air maker. We have both Jeff Gordon still on the board, 1,000 air makers. We have 2 putters at least, an iron set, and plenty of swag out there. You will not go home empty-handed. You will get something. You will get goated swag for each purchase. All right, 15 seconds. Ready, go. First one's running. Ready, go. Nolan Mills, what's up? Let's go. Let's go. What is up, everybody? It's Masters Thursday. Tommy Fleetwood's in 3rd place right now. If you don't know, he's one of my favorites. We love to see it. Only time I don't cheer for Tommy is Ryder Cup. Because I can't. USA, USA, USA. Nolan Mills wins the followers, and he wins the first auction. We're spinning. We're spinning.
25 years, but it was made for DJ Staley. Went on top there, and
I'm okay with Deschambeau winning. I'm okay with Bryson. He's in my top 4. I'd love to see him or Tommy or Scotty
Tell some stories.
or Cameron Young. Wouldn't mind seeing any of those 4 win. Everyone else, well, I'll be a little disappointed. All right, Nolan, $20 or above, you get a stash or pass here. So you can stash Derek Jeter, or you can pass and we'll spin again. Thanks, Robs. Thanks, Robs. Appreciate that. That's like that's pretty basic, I feel like, as a PGA fan, but those are my 3. I mean, all 4 are great guys. They do a lot for the sport. And they don't hate on the live guys as much as some of the other guys do. So it's good. I think it'd be good for the sport. All right, Nolan, I see the pass. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I can't get so distracted by Masters. Spinning. It's the Masters.
Rasmus.
Shohei Ohtani. Bang. What a pass. I can't believe Shohei Ohtani. First name off the board. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. Next one's running. Ready, go. That's a banger. For the first name to come off the board, that is crazy. 605. No, they're at Augusta right now. So I run the break shows. Alec and Kevin should be running night shows. It's been so busy up there that they haven't had time to run a night show yet. But they're gonna be running night shows. We're gonna get back to those ASAP. We've just been so busy outside of whatnot that we haven't had time. Archie spinning, and you get a stasher pass here. I'm with you, 60. I'm with you. Seriously, it's like I'm expecting a night show tonight. If they don't do a night show Thursday night Masters, I'm gonna fire both of them. Archie, Johnny Bench, you said pass. Heather, was this a pass on Johnny Bench? Okay, so I'm spinning again. Perfect. Spinning. This is what the box will look like. So this was a Johnny Bench that was pulled on the last series, and one of our amazing goated family members donated this to Kevin. And man, oh man, it is incredible. Look, bat chip in it, signature, everything. 405. This is the standard. This is like, man, every card's right there or better than this card right here in front of us. Terrell Owens. He's yours, Archie. Terrell Owens off the board. Next one is running. Next one's running. Ready, go. Yeah, that was a snag and a half right there, Archie. We're opening 2 boxes no matter what. There's a Thousandaire Maker Steph Curry box. There's 2 Thousandaire Maker Jeff Gordon boxes. There's 2 putters out there. There's an iron set out there. The minimum value on this wheel is $250. Minimum value. I'm not sure. Let me look actually. They give me a little information on the cards. The Terrell Owens that we have left.
So what they think the wind is doing is
It doesn't say.
And they're trying to ride the right to left breeze, but instead.
Yeah, it doesn't say. It doesn't say which team it is. But if you go to goatedbreaks.com, hit the hamburger menu, hit the prime breaks, hit the checklist, that'll give you the whole list of the contents of these cards that we got on this second drop, on this second series. If you were tuned in for the first series, it was incredible. Absolutely incredible. The Ronaldo card was insane. Ronaldo card was insane. $20, you get a stasher pass. We need the average to go to $40 per wheel spin, and we can open 3 boxes. $40 per wheel spin, we can open 3 boxes. Right now, we're only opening 2. Next one's running. Next one's running. Don't get distracted by the Masters like I am. Next one's running. There are legendary boxes waiting to be yours. Waiting to be yours. MT Haynes, Mount Haynes, spinning. Kingston wins the followers giveaway. Let's go. Spinning. You never want to hear 4 at the Masters. Never. Because those people are standing close. Absolutely. Absolutely. Next followers giveaways up. Emmett Smith, MT Haynes, stash or pass. That's a tough call. That is a tough call. He's the GOAT. And you are right next to one of the Steph Curry cards. But Steph Curry 98 is the name that's the number 1 name. The number 2 names, Jeff Gordon 99 or Jeff Gordon 100. They're both about equal. Then Steph Curry 69. And then every other name right below that is goated. Everything is a couple $100. Did I miss it? Stash or pass on Emmett Smith? We do have lefty wedges. We do have lefty wedges. We do. So if you win the high bid, we won't be running any clubs on this show. But if you win the high bid, we can get you a lefty wedge. Emmett Smith, stash or pass, MT? Sorry, pass. Okay, I see it. Spinning. Thank you, Heather. Bang! Look at that. MT, let's go. Steph Curry, 98, off the board. There's still both Jeff Gordons. There's still 2 putters. And if you don't know what I mean, that's what I mean. There will be 2 putters and an iron set in these boxes. You could talk. I know, I really did. MT, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, here we go. Next one's running. We're at half the value we need to be at to open 3 boxes, guys. We're at half the value. Next one's running. Here we go. I don't see Bryson on that leaderboard right now. It's a little sad. I can't lie. I want to see him on that leaderboard. He's got to be in the top 5 all weekend. All righty. Vincent, I see it. We're going. Spinning. Let's go. Whitey Ford, stash or pass? Tough call. J Dan Pay, we're praying for you, buddy. We're praying for you. Little muted message. We're paying for you. All right. Spinning again. Felix Hernandez, the GOAT. Bang. Ariel, I just removed. Can you block for me, please? Felix Hernandez off the board. Bang. I think Vincent wanted that too. Didn't you, Vincent? Or was it Tyler? Tyler Wins might have. He might have wanted Felix Hernandez really bad, but you snooze, you lose sometimes. All right, next one's running. Here we go. Next one's running. Make sure you get the name that you want off this wheel. There's very limited boxes left. We're under halfway. We got 100 boxes. We're at 45. Vincent, let's go. And Vincent wants to open 3 boxes. He's pushing that average. Who's going to help him push that average so we can open 3 boxes? Spinning. Drew Brees, stash or pass?
For the two pack.
Pass. Vincent, you got the, which one did you get on the last show? The Randy Moss? Spinning. Yeah, that card was sick. Game played, jersey, signature, 12 of 12. That's crazy. That is crazy. Champ Bailey off the board. Champ Bailey off the board. Nothing but legends for Vincent. Nothing but legends for Vincent. Next one's running. Here we go. We got to get the average to $40 so we can open 3 boxes. I want to open 3 boxes so bad.
Every puck that he hits looks like it's going.
All right.
The speed.
23, Heather, 23.
Nearly always on it. Just you don't want to bet in for nickels on the play. That's not. So no. He's never nothing was 4 under through 10, but dropped a shot at 11, dropped 2 at 12.
Yeah, you definitely can. Honestly, Vincent, what I would say is I would go to a store. I would go to a grader and get it graded there. I wouldn't send it to anybody. I don't trust sending it in the mail. Archie, we're spinning. Spinning. Jackie Robinson, that's a tough stasher pass. That's a tough stasher pass right there. The legend.
Brilliant. Really not a bad place to miss your second shot way out to the right, which is for your first.
Pass spinning. Spinning.
Loads of it to work with.
Spinning.
Okay.
Drew Brees off the board, 55 touchdowns in one season. The GOAT. The GOAT. Oh, I know, Archie. I know. Jackie Robinson to Drew Brees is a little bit of a downgrade, but every card is absolutely goated on this list. Every card. So honestly, that Drew Brees card could be worth more than the Jackie Robinson, just depending on what it is. $20, 15 seconds. You get a stasher pass here. Ready, go. We got to get to $40 average to open 3 boxes. Right now, we're opening 2. We're only opening 2 boxes at this rate. We're halfway. We're half the price of the average that we need to get to. How am I getting baseball notifications right now on Masters Thursday? What are we doing? Do they not know it's Masters Thursday? The MLB needs to just take the weekend off. Vincent spinning. Let's go. Bad bogey. Oh, 3 shows. Bad bogey. 3 shows. I was like, how'd you just unlock par? Pass. I see it. I see it. And I raise you a spin. Terrell Owens, the GOAT. Bang. Terrell Owens off the board. Are both Terrell Owens off the board already? This early in the game? I think so. That's crazy. Yeah, Heather. Yeah, wow. That's crazy. Hey, those cards are legendary. The Randy Moss cards were all legendary. The TO cards are legendary. All right, next one's running. Here we go. Next one's running. Both Jeff Gordon cards. We asked Prime to find us those specifically, and man, oh man, I cannot wait to see them because they were so excited about them too. I mean, it's just when they're so excited and they see these cards every day, that's how you know. Archie, let's go. Working on that average. That average is going up. I'll tell you what, spinning, and you get a stasher pass here. LeBron James. Stash or pass, LeBron James. That's tough. That is tough. Almost as tough as hitting over 2 sand traps like Berger. I see the pass. I see it spinning. Jeez, did you just see Berger have to hit over both sand traps? No wonder he missed the green. I'd be mentally... You got Jackie Robinson anyway, Archie. You got him anyway. The legend. Jackie Robinson off the board. He wanted to go home with you, Archie. I think he's going to be pulled today because he wanted to go home with you specifically. I've never seen a name seek somebody out like that. Actually, yesterday we had 2 names pull back-to-back spins. Had to give them a 3rd spin, and I think neither of them took the 3rd spin. Next one's running. Here we go. Next one's running. We take care of our goated family here. You're not going home with nothing. You are going home with goated swag at the very least. If the name that you get off the wheel spin corresponds to one of the two boxes that we open, you get the contents of this box. If you are the high bidder for the entire wheel, you get a choice of a 54, 58 Niners or Go Blue. And if you're lefty, let us know. And we have other options for lefties. We take care of our lefties here. Peebles, let's go. Spinning. That card, I'll tell you what, that's a tough one to pass on. Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing, Dwight Howard, Kevin Garnett, Elvin Hayes, Bob McAdoo, and George McGinnis. All legends. All NBA legends. Stash or pass? Yep, I'm with you. On the sheet, the only other information it gives me is that it's octet auto. Octet auto, which means autographs. Autographs. Shaquille O'Neal and all these other names off the board. Here we go. I'm not saying that whole list again. As great as that list is, it's a lot of word vomit. Here we go. Next one's running. We are at half the value of these wheel spins, guys. Half the value. You guys are getting steals right now. I love it though. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Not for Goated. I'm here for you. Temp 869. Let's go. Any unlocked par. We're spinning. Spinning, and you get a stash or pass here, Tim P. Yeah, so once all the names are off the wheel, we're opening two boxes. If the name that you got off the wheel matches the name that we open in the box, you're taking home the contents of the box. Stash Kobe Bryant. I see it. Kobe Bryant is off the board. Kobe Bryant off the board. So now, basically, if Tim P gets, if we open Kobe Bryant at the end, definitely gonna want to email team@goated.golf. If and you can email your prayer requests to oh man, I gotta get that email again. I'm sorry. We have so many emails rolling around my head right now. We're opening two boxes at the end. Two boxes. So basically there's two buyers giveaways. Basically there's two buyers giveaways. All right. Tim, Kobe Bryant, the GOAT. The GOAT. Next one's running. If we get if we get the average to $40, which we're half of that right now, if we get the average to $40, we're opening three boxes. Next one's running. Next one's running. We got both Jeff Gordons still on the board. We have iron set, two putters out there that you could potentially win. All of this in these 45 boxes. The odds are very high for you to go home with a couple $1,000s worth of stuff. Cards, everything.
The helicopter finish lets you know he was looking for the big hard slice and he got it.
All right, chat was falling asleep or you were watching the Masters like me. Here we go. Here we go. Both Jeff Gordons still on the board. Steph Curry 69 is on the board. That's the second best of the two Steph Curry cards. Ton of other legendary names. Cheapest value on this board is $250. $250 in the box minimum. And if you spent 20 bucks on a wheel spin and you go home with this sweat card, you make money. You make money. Does that make sense? You made money. This is an example. This is one that we opened in the last series. So you could be going home with the contents of this box. And there's two putters out there still. Two putters out there, including both Jeff Gordon cards and the Steph Curry card, but the Steph Curry is off the wheel. Next one's running. Here we go. Next one's running. Here we go. We are opening two. Yeah, we're opening two boxes at the end of the show. Two boxes. If we can get this average to 40, which we're well below that, but if we can get this average to 40, I'll open a third box. But we're only opening two. I promise two. We're opening two, no matter what. Tim, let's go. Spinning.
It's a disaster.
Collier.
Tim Brown, right next to Babe Ruth. That's tough. Both legends. Next ones are, I'm sorry, stash or pass, stash or pass. Stash or pass, Tim. Pass. Spinning. Spinning. Nolan Mills, another followers giveaway. Let's go. Share this show. Let's get everybody in here. We only got like 11 people in the followers giveaway. That's not normal. Kobe Bryant. Tim, you got to take both Kobe's off the board. That's crazy. The odds are high of you going home with a Kobe Bryant card today. I'll tell you what. Kobe Bryant off the board. Let's go. Let's go, Nolan. Thanks for the share. Let's go. Yeah, that was legendary, Tim. You got both of them off the board. That's legendary. $40 average, and I'm opening 3 boxes. We're halfway there. We are halfway there. We got to get, at this point, everything's got to go for like $55 a spin for us to open 3 boxes. Next one's running 3, 2, 1. Oh, chat. It's a distracted Thursday, huh? Or a slow Thursday. That's what I'm feeling right now. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm seeing. All right. Who's paying attention? Is the chat awake? Let's wake up. Next one's running. I lowered it a little bit. Here we go. Next one's running. $20. You get a stash or pass. I can't go below 15. We're already well below half. We're already well below half. See, that's why I can't go below 20. Tim, goated. You're paying attention. Spinning. 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 Michael Vick, the lefty legend. The lefty legend. Let's go.
And that's what happens. You try to get down after it. We've seen players hit it heavy. We've seen players bounce into the ball. You think you're okay. You've got plenty.
Now let's go.
If the contact isn't absolutely perfect ball.
Michael Vick off the board. Here we go. Next one's running. Oh, Tim, under 20, no stash or pass. Under 20, you taking who you get. Starting it at 15 again. Who's paying attention like Tim? Who's paying attention? No stash or pass under 20. No stash or pass under 20. Here we go. Next one's running. Yeah, sorry, Tim. My bad. I should have let you have one, honestly. The way I didn't explain it too great, but thank you for being the GOAT. I'm glad you got a legendary name. See, look at this. I drop it to 15, and you guys collude against me, and you just leave it at 15. It's okay, Tim. Or Nolan, you deserve it. So did Tim. You guys both deserve it. Spinning. Spinning. You are not going home empty-handed. If you don't win one of the 2 boxes, you are still getting stuff. I was on a Pokemon show the other day, and I got absolutely nothing for the $40 I spent. Absolutely nothing. You will not get absolutely nothing. You're getting something. Stash or pass, Nolan. Patty Mahomes Jr. Patty Mahomes, aye. Oh, yeah, no stash or pass. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. No stash or pass, Nolan. I'm sorry. Under 20. Heather's the GOAT. She reminded me. See, I want to keep it at 20. I have more fun when we do stashes and passes. I want to have you guys say, dealer, hit me. And then I hit you. You know what I mean? That's the goal. That is the goal. Patrick Mahomes is yours, Nolan. Patrick Mahomes is yours. Off the board. Sorry. I got your hopes up. My bad. No, that was my fault. That was all me. You're the GOAT. You are the GOAT. All right. All right. I know I have to keep it at $15 to make you guys happy. So here we go. $15, 15 seconds. Here we go. Ready, go. Nolan and Tim are the only ones paying attention. Broke Mama, let's go. If Broke Mama's swiping, y'all can swipe. All right? Because she's got 4 girls. And even if she wasn't broke before she had 4 girls, she definitely is with the 4 girls. Could be a multimillionaire and still be broke with 4 girls. Tim, let's go. Spinning. You could be OBJ, have 100 million, still be broke without 4 girls. Imagine with 4 girls. Nolan, you're the man. We'll honor the win no matter what. We'll honor it. And husbands golf? Yep, exactly. Exactly. Roger Clemens off the board. Tim the GOAT. Tim the GOAT.
To the 15th and 16th, one off the lead.
All right, let's see how much I'm going to suffer for this one. Next one's running. Next one's running. Ready, go. Who's paying attention? Who's going to get a steal? I'm doing this for Broke Mama. Doing this for Broke Mama. But you guys can't collude against me. Don't collude against me. You're colluding. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, Jay Frizz, you sniped Broke Mama? That was tough, Jay Frizz. Sheesh. No love. Was it Tim? On my screen, it was Broke Mama. Man, that was horrible. Oh, I love it. Jay Frizz. That was a steal, guys. If you don't win a box for this one, you're getting a sticker. That was a steal. Spinning. Spinning. Tim Brown off the board. You sniped Tim, and you got Tim. You sniped Broke Mama, and you got Tim. Off the board, Tim Brown. Let's go, dude. Let's go. That was crazy. Whew. Oh, man. I know you're a Broke Mama for sure with that. Oh, man. I know it. That's tough. All right, I can't do $1. I can't do $1. That hurt way too much. But who's paying attention? Broke Mama is. Broke Mama is. Peoples is. Broke Mama is.
Museum director was actually Paris, so they had to have somebody else go in.
I thought for sure Peoples was gonna come in.
And he now has that driver in his back.
Chase card. What do you mean, Big Dev? Ugh. Like the card we're looking for? Like the card we want? Every card on here is the card you want, but Steph Curry 98, Jeff Gordon 99, Jeff Gordon 100, Steph Curry 69. Those are going to be the 4 most valuable according to all the markets. But according to fanship and all of that, there's a couple names on this board that I believe are going to be more expensive, if not already. Like Shohei Ohtani, like the Lionel Messi's, the LeBron James, all of those, Babe Ruth. I mean, but yeah. Yes, absolutely, Jay Frizz. We will honor your win. We will absolutely honor your win, even if you're not here. We will honor the win. The back end of Whatnot will absolutely help us honor that. All right, Broke Mama, let's get you a name. Let's go. Spinning. Steph Curry 69. Bang! You ain't gonna be a Broke Mama after winning that card if you win that card. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, that's the 4th best card on this wheel. By far. According to the markets, that is, yeah. All right. Off the board for $17. That's legendary. Legendary. Yes, sir. No worries. I understand. Middle of the workday. It's not easy to sneak masters and Whatnot at the same time. I'm with you. All right, I'm back to 15 and 15. Here we go. We got to stick here. Or else I'm losing my job because if we keep going this far below 20, I'm in trouble. Here we go. Next one's running. We're halfway to our average. We're halfway to what the average needs to be. Actually, we're not even halfway because we need to be at 40. Let's go. Isaiah, I'm glad you changed your name back. Spinning. No stash or pass here, under 20. LeBron James, you don't need it. You don't even need the stash or pass. Let's go. LeBron James, 8, off the board. Bang. Next one's running. Here we go. Next one's running. $20, you get a stasher pass. $20, you get a stasher pass. Both Jeff Gordons are still on the wheel. It's pretty crazy that we're going less than $20 per spin when both Jeff Gordons are still on the wheel. And we have 2 putters still out there. The high bid is $31, I believe. Heather can definitely double check me on that, but I think it's 31. Peebles, the GOAT, spinning. $30 high bid. Sean Kemp, the GOAT, off the board. Let's go. Let's go. There's not a single box on here in this stack that's not on the wheel. All right, so no matter what, we're pulling 2 boxes that are on this wheel, no matter what. And man, oh man, 2 putters, an iron set, 2 Jeff Gordons still on the wheel. Aaron Judge still on the wheel. Jeff Gordon, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kevin Durant. I mean, look at the names. If you can read the names, if you have 20/20 vision like me, whoo, whoo. All right, next one's running. Here we go. I'm gonna keep it at 15, but we need to get this going. Come on, guys. We need to get this going. Next one's running. These wheel spins are $40, average of $40 each, and you're getting them for a steal right now. Absolute steal right now. Tim is paying attention. He just sniped absolutely nobody. And he's apologizing to absolutely nobody. Ah! Spinning. I'm losing my mind. I don't know what's in this Pepsi, but man, oh man, am I losing my mind. Steve Young. Tim, Steve Young potentially for $15. That's a steal. Steve Young off the board for $15, chat. What that means is if you win this bid for $15, you could get a goated putter for $15. In the boxes, you could win that. What are we doing, chat? Come on. I should not be below $20. Let's go. Let's go. It's Thursday. It's Masters Week. Ah! Broke Mama, let's go. It's okay. Nobody swiped. Nobody bid. Let's just let Broke Mama win the rest of the names on the wheel. She needs it. She deserves it. Look at her daughters in the profile picture. She needs it. They take all her money. Spinning. Just kidding, Chad. I need you guys to swipe. Lionel Messi, let's go. No, I know, Broke Mama. I'm with you. I love it. Lionel Messi, 95, off the board for $15. Nothing but legendary names for Broke Mama. Steph Curry, 69, Lionel Messi, 95. Bang. You're not going to be broke after this show if one of those 2 cards hit. I'll tell you what. Here we go. Until your daughters take it from you and realize how much it's worth, and then they take it from you, and then you might be broke again. I'm sorry. Next one's running. Here we go. Guys, we're well below our average. We need to be at a $40 average to open 3 boxes. That is the price to open 3 boxes. $30 average is the price to open 2 boxes, and we're half of that. Ah, yep. Is that the oldest? Oh no, you said you have 1 graduating college, right? And 1 getting married, so that's definitely not the oldest. Peebles, the GOAT, spinning. Ah, the best year. 21's the best year. 21. Patty Mahomes off the board for $15. These are absolute steals. Absolute steals. Multi-$100 cards are getting taken off the board potentially for $15. Whew. Might not have another break show after this, to be honest. We're gonna lose so much money here. Here we go. Next one's running. Here we go. $20, you get a stasher pass. Under 20, you're taking who you get. $30 is the 2-box average. We're opening 2 boxes, and I regret promising that. Guys, chat. I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. 1, the Masters is on, and 2, there wasn't a followers giveaway up. I know what the problem was. I know what the problem was. All right, for all of my people that are paying attention, this next one is worth 2 spins. 2 spins. And if it's above 70, I'm giving you 2 stashes and passes. 2 of them. 2 spins, 2 names. You're getting 2 names off the wheel right now. I'm starting it at $40. I can't trust you at below $40. I'm starting it at 40. If it goes above 70, I'm giving you 2 stashes and passes. And that could be the high bid. That could be the high bid. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. 2 names, 2 wheel spins, 2 names. Chids is paying attention. Chids is paying attention. Don't let him steal 2 names for $40. That's tough. That hurts. Ooh, this hurts. That hurts. That hurts. All right. You're getting 2 names. You're getting the first 2 names. MT, you're getting the first 2 names. All right, so real quick, before I spin these 2 names, just so you can see what's going on. Once all the names are off the wheel, so each auction, you're getting a name off the wheel. Once all the names are off the wheel, we're opening 2 boxes. When those 2 boxes get opened, you want to match the name in the box to the name on the wheel that you got. If that matches, you win the contents of the box. The high bid right now is $42. The high bid's going home with their choice of a Go Blue or 49ers 54 or 58 degree. We have lefty as well. All right, MT, I can't give you any stashes or passes, but you're getting 2 names. Here we go. Both names are yours. First one spinning. Ted Williams, bang! That right there quadrupled your money, quintupled your money if you win that box right there. And you're getting another name. Ted Williams off the board, spinning. Spinning. Babe Ruth, bang! What a legendary 2-name wheel spin. Wow. Wow. Ted Williams and Babe Ruth off the board. Can I do it again? Can I trust you to go higher than this, guys? Can I trust you to get it closer to 70? Can I? Can I? You're making me change my voice like Slingy does. You know how Slingy gets in that high-pitched voice and he just doesn't come out of it until he sees a bid he likes? So he doesn't come out of it until the show's over? Next one's running. Next one's running. 2 names, 2 wheels, 2 spins, 2. You're getting a stash or pass if it's 70 or above. 2 of them, I mean. 2 stashes or passes, 70 or above. Archie, that's a steal. Let's go, Archie. I love it. I love it. I'm giving you 1. I'm giving you 1 stash or pass. Above 50, I'm giving you 1 stash or pass. Use it. You can use the pass on the first or the second name. You tell me. Ready? Spinning. Spinning. Dante Culpepper, stash him and save the pass or pass? Which one you want to do? You want to save him, save the pass, and stash him, or pass? Stash. I'm with you. I'm with you. Legendary. Dante Culpepper off the board, spinning again. Here we go. Spinning. Dominique Wilkins. Let's go. Let's go. Stash or pass? Tough. Those are 2 tough names right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dominique Wilkins off the board. 2 legendary names for a steal. Let's go. New high bids, $53. New high bids, $53. Should we do two names again? Should we do two names again? If it stays above 50, I can keep going, but it's got to be that at $30 per wheel spin, guys. The $30 per wheel spin is where the two box average is. 40, and we'll open 3. That's below 3, but we're going to open 3 at 40. But this doesn't count. These last two don't count because that was still $20 average per name. Still $20 average per name. Justin Tho wins the followers. Let's go. Let's go. Next followers is up. All right, I'm going back to 1. I'm going back to 1. Going back to 1 real quick. Who's paying attention? Going back to 1 name, 1 wheel spin, over $20, you get a stasher pass. Over $20, you get a stasher pass. Here we go. Next one's running. Next one's running. Over $20, you get a stasher pass. High bid is going home with a wedge. Justin Tho, let's go. Spinning. Spinning. Emmett Smith off the board. Legendary. That's a steal. For $19, that's a steal. Love it. Love that, Justin. Way to pay attention. Way to get in there and steal it. I love it. I love it. Only place you're allowed to steal is here on Whatnot. Ready? Go. Next one's running. I'm keeping him at 10, but don't hurt me, guys. Don't hurt me. Oh, man, I'm going to have to go back up to 20. Broke mama, you deserve it, but I got to go back up to 20. That hurt. This hurts. We're so far below the 2 box average, it's not even funny. Spinning. Spinning. Edgar Martinez for $13. Let's go. Nothing but legendary names for Broke Mama. Y'all are letting her steal. And I can't do anything about it. I have no say, no authority. All right, I'm going back to 15 and 15. Here we go. 15, 15. There's still great names on this board. $20, you get a stasher pass. Ready, go. $20, you get a stasher pass. Jay Frizz is working and he's still paying attention. Goated auctioneer right there. Goated. Let's go, Jay Frizz. Come on. Paying attention and he's stealing. Paying attention and he's stealing. Spinning. Oh, the Jeff Gordon. It slow rolled the Jeff Gordon and almost put you on Warren Moon too. But both Johnny Bench and Warren Moon are the GOATs. Johnny Bench off the board. Let's go. Let's go. All right, chat. Don't kill me. Next one's running. Next one's running. Who's paying attention? Who's going to get a steal? Who's going to get the deal of a lifetime? Who is going to get the deal of a lifetime? Oh, under 10 bucks. I was about to say, chat, you're killing me. Blue Bear! Blue Bear! I didn't even see you enter the chat. Blue Bear! Spinning. Patty Mahomes off the board. I think that's who Blue Bear wanted. I think that's who Blue Bear wanted. Yeah, that's a dub. That is a dub. Let's go, Blue Bear. $17 for Patrick Mahomes. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. All right, chat. Blue Bear's here. 2 names. 2 names. You get 2 names, 2 wheel spins for the birdie members. Next one's running. Ready, go. 2 names, 2 wheel spins. 2 names, 2 wheel spins. 2 names, 2 wheel spins. 60. I'll do $60. You get 2 stashes and passes. 60. You get 2. You get none at 40. I'm giving you 2 names, no stashes or passes at 40. That hurts. That one hurt. That one hurt. My hat just fell off my head. I was scratching my head so hard in just shock and disbelief. Spinning. Spinning. Who's he going to steal from us? Randall Cunningham, the GOAT. Off the board. Randall Cunningham, 85, off the board. Spinning again. Here we go. Spinning. Derek Jeter. Excuse me if you guys heard that burp. Sorry. Excuse me. This Pepsi's doing something to me. Doing something to me. Derek Jeter off the board. The second greatest jump thrower of all time besides Tim Tebow. Off the board. Jay Frizz. That was goated. That was goated. Legendary performance out of Jay Frizz. And I'm not doing that again. $15, 15 seconds. Ready, go. Next one's running. Next one's running. At this price, you might be able to get the rest, Broke Mama. Just kidding. I don't expect you to try. I love having you guys in here. It's Masters Thursday. Rory's struggling. I'm okay if Rory misses the cut. I don't hate him. But he's not my favorite. Pitbull. Pitbull? Are you the Pitbull? Just kidding. If you are, that's awesome. But let's go, Bryson. I'm with it. Yeah, if you weren't here earlier when I said my four, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, bang, bang. Stash. Oh nope, you're stashing it anyways. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar off the board, bang. My four are Cameron Young, Scotty Scheffler, Bryson DeChambeau, and Thomas Fleetwood. I love Tommy Fleetwood. The only time I don't cheer for Tommy Fleetwood is Ryder Cup. Don't at me, chat. Don't at me. If I said someone you don't like, I'm so sorry. I don't want to offend anybody. Next one's running. Here we go. Next one's running. But if you pick JJ Spawn to win, you're riding on cloud 9, apparently, because, I mean, JJ Spawn doesn't stand a chance. With this field, I mean, this has to be the greatest field in all of the PGA Tour events, by far. I mean, the greatest of the greatest are on this. Pitbull again! It might be the real Pitbull, and he's taking the rest of the names off the board. Jeff Gordon, 99! Bang! Let's go! Let's go! The other Jeff Gordon is still on there. The other Jeff Gordon is still on the board. That is legendary right there. Legendary Pitbull. Jeff Gordon off the board. The other Jeff Gordon is still up there. Look at the names, too. You can see the names. I think the only name on this board that you guys might not like, because all of you guys are Dolphins haters, is Ricky Williams. Besides that, every other name on this board, you should think of an absolute GOAT. Absolute GOAT. And I'll tell you what, if you're hating on Ricky Williams, he is the absolute GOAT. Think Tiger Woods' problems are minor. Ricky Williams' problems were definitely minor. 15 seconds. Ready, go. Ready, go. Next one's running. Jeff Gordon, 100. We're looking at it right now. Lionel Messi, Kevin Garnett, LeBron James, Mike Singletary. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, chat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's take a little break. Let's take a little 5-second break. Get in the followers giveaway. Great putt. Who was that? Great putt. Sergio Garcia. Great putt. 2-footers are my hardest. That's the hardest putt in my book. Make sure you do your finances and then figure out what the budget is for Goated Whatnot and then spend it all right now. Just kidding. Just kidding. I love it. All right, here we go. Next one is running. Next one's running. Ready, go. Here we go, chat. $15 is an absolute steal for the contents of these boxes, guys. You're getting something. Goated break shows on Whatnot, you usually don't get anything. On the Goated one, you do. You get swag. No matter what, you get swag. If you don't win the boxes, you get swag. And if you don't believe us, ask people who have been in this show before. LeBron James. Spinning. Broke Mama is absolutely goated. Wade Boggs off the board. Let's go. Broke Mama. If you don't know who Wade Boggs is, look him up. The GOAT. We opened his card the other day. Red Sox card. So sick. So sick. Off the board. Wade Boggs. Here we go. Next one's running. These are absolute steals, guys. Absolute steals. There's still 2 putters out there that you can win. There's still an iron set out there that you can win. The high bid is $53, I believe, right now. High bid's going home with a wedge. Niners are go blue wedge. CD, let's go. Spinning. Man, this Pepsi is making me burp. I'm sorry if you guys are hearing that. Excuse me. My goodness. LeBron James. One too early. You were 1 too early on that call, MT. 1 too early. That was a good call, though. LeBron James off the board, CD to go.
The par three. Oh, the second hole was very handy.
Yes, sir. Yeah, our shippers look at the value that you spend and we hook you up. We make sure that we hook you up because I know how it feels to go on these break shows and spend a lot of money and don't receive anything in the mail. It's like, are we serious right now? I didn't get a thing. I couldn't even get a sticker from you guys. But those trading cards, I guess they get away with it. They keep having 100, 200 people watching their shows. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy.
In this one. Spencer, he's got it. Beautiful birdie.
All right. Next one is running. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, it almost ran for $1,500. They're in the other room. They'll get you another room. Yeah. Next one's running. Here we go. Next one's running. 15 seconds. Guys, there's still Jeff Gordon 100 card out there on the board. It's worth at least $600-700. If not, it could be over $1,000 card. It could be over $1,000 card. If it's the one that we're thinking, it could easily be over $1,000. There are not many Jeff Gordon cards out there. Literally, Prime looked for forever and they couldn't find it, and they found 2, and they were like, they're both yours. To us, they blessed us, and we're trying to bless you. And I can't even get these names off the board for $15. Here we go. Come on. Next one's running. Next one's running. Either way, you're getting goated swag. And the sweat cards are undefeated. There's 2 putters and an iron set out there still. 2 putters and an iron set out there. $53 is the high bid. Archie has the high bid right now. Don't let him steal a wedge for $53. Archie the GOAT. Spinning. Spinning. Jeff Gordon 100. Let's go. See, when you pay attention and you get goated, you get a goated name. Let's go, Archie. Bang. You don't get a stasher pass and you don't need it. Bang. Let's go. Now look at the names still on this board, because I think you guys are underestimating the value that is on this board. You guys don't like the WNBA, but Diana Taurasi doesn't have a cheap trading card out there. She doesn't. She doesn't. I've looked. I've checked all of the markets. She doesn't. Next one's running. Next one's running. Warren Moon, Lionel Messi, Kevin Garnett, Mike Singletary, Kevin Durant, Whitey Ford, Paul Pierce, Diana Taurasi, Aaron Judge, Ricky Williams, Mongo Slade. Bang. See, whoever won that auction was going to get their name yelled too. Spinning. Spinning. Warren Moon, the GOAT. The GOAT. He's back. Nick. He sneaks in. I'll tell you what, he sneaks in. I didn't even see him, Peebles, anybody jump in, and they just jump in. And Blue Bear snuck in. I don't know how they snuck in like that.
Skip forward there. That's going to be very interesting.
Broke mama. I love that. I love that. Let's go. Let's go. Mongo, Warren Moon is yours. Off the board. Next one's running. Here we go. All right, chat. I'm not doing this again if you treat me the way you treated me last time. Next one's running. Here we go. Next one's running. Pay attention. Who is paying attention? Who is paying attention? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mongo the GOAT. Spinning. Mongo the GOAT. Ricky Williams, stash or pass? Ricky Williams, stash or pass? Pass. No, you should stash it and then gift it to me if you win it. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Oh! I accidentally pushed the remove button. Ignore that. 1 second. 1 second. It's easily fixable. I can fix it. I can fix it. I'm not like the bot I was 3 weeks ago when I didn't know how to fix it. All right. Ricky Williams back on the board, spinning. Spinning. Rookie mistake. Lionel Messi. Man, you passed up on a Miami legend that gets overlooked for the Miami legend, the new Miami legend. Let's go. And if you don't know what I mean, please go look up the MLS Cup of 2025 because Inter Miami won it on the back of this guy. Let's go. Lionel Messi off the board. Bang. And if you didn't hear my story yesterday or the day before, the high bid is $53 right now. High bid's $53. If you didn't hear my story from the other day, we literally had Messi come through my VIP lot, and my dad was trying to get my attention to tell me that he was coming through my gate, and I didn't pay attention to my radio, and he went right across my face, and I didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. Next one's running. Next one's running. Here we go. Next one's running. Ready, go. It hurt me. It hurt me. I did get to meet David Njoku. Saw Mark Anthony. Good old Byron Donalds. The mayor of Miami. Got to see all those people. Got to meet all of them. But Messi would have been sick. A Blazin, the GOAT. Spinning. Under 20, no stash or pass, but there's nothing but legendary names. Paul Pierce. Bang. Bang. Off the board. That card's sick, too. That card is going to be sick. Obviously, we can't see the actual card, but the description that they gave of it was pretty sick. It's a chrome refractor. Chrome refractor. It's going to be so sick. Oh, so sick. Those chrome refractors are sick. All right, here we go. Next one's running. Next one's running. Ready, go. Next one's running. Goats in the chat for Heather and Ariel. They are the best. We have the best team at Goated. The best part of our team is the part of the team that didn't go to Augusta, the ones that are still here grinding on behalf of our Whatnot family. The ones that went to Augusta, they stink. Rats in the chat for the ones who went to Augusta without us. Rats in the chat. Browns Rob, let's go. We're spinning. We're spinning. Browns Rob, it's always a pleasure to see you. We haven't seen you in the building lately, but it's always a pleasure to see you on Whatnot. Diana Taurasi, the WNBA GOAT. Let's go. Let's go. Back when the WNBA was independent and trying to make its own money and trying to pay its own women, Diana Taurasi was carrying it. Carrying it. Let's go, Browns Rob. Let's go. Diana Taurasi off the board.
something special during the week.
We're excited, Browns Rob. We're excited to see you. Next one's running. Here we go. Next one's running. The high bid is $53. What's up, Walt? What's up, Walt? Blue Bear, let's go.
Here, but look how far to the left he's looking. He's got it spot. He's picked it out.
Oh, the chat's letting Blue Bear steal it for $15. Spinning. Blue Bear put a $21 bid in, and no one bid him up. He wanted a stash or pass. He doesn't need a stash or pass, though. Kevin Durant is goated. Absolutely goated. Kevin Durant off the board. Blue Bear the legend. Blue Bear the legend.
Lions went up for birdie at 15.
All right. Who's paying attention? Who's paying attention? Ready, go. Ready, go. Who's paying attention? Jay Frizz, every time I say who's paying attention, Broke Mama, Jay Frizz, CD, I see all of you guys swipe right away. You guys are paying attention, and I love it. And you're still getting steals. Let's go. H-Town? Yeah, I'll tell you what, that was a legendary scoop by the Rockets. To scoop him, check that for us, Jay Frizz. To scoop Kevin Durant like they did was incredible. Like, I can't even lie. They kept pretty much everything that they really wanted to keep, and they got Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers of all time. I mean, sick. So sick.
And of course, it was a painful loss at that stage, the Ryder Cup. That green jacket might just make things.
I think we're good. The others look good on your end.
He's been through an awful lot in the last 12 months. Lot of pain.
Mike Singletary. We did have Mike Piazza in this grouping, but that card went off like second week that we had these boxes.
Outside left edge and just let it on its last roll.
Got to get a followers giveaway up anyways. This is a great time. Great time to do that.
He's still recovering from that loss. He put everything in his heart to soul.
Great time to do that.
Even to the very end, believe that the American squad was going to pull it out.
No worries, Jay Frizz. Take your time. We're good. I'm watching the Masters while I wait. It's great. John Rahm. I tell you what, Johnny Halfcourt's picked John Rahm. And I love that pick. I can't lie, I love it. Let's go. Spinning. No. If you aren't getting declined by your bank or your credit card right now, you're not doing it right. Aaron Judge off the board for $15. He was hiding from everybody. Man, he was hiding. Aaron Judge off the board. Ready, go. Next one's running. All right, I'm blessing the chat. Who's paying attention? Next one's running. Ready, go. Oh no, I totally see what you're saying. When I was on Hype, like a Hype Central show the other night, and my first swipe, my bank was like, nope, shut me down right away. I'm like, what? And then I got a text that said, hey, sketchy activity happened and whatnot of blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, how many times have I bought on this app that you're stinking checking me like that? Squatchy, let's go, spinning. But it's good though. Your banks are taking care of you. You know, if your bank doesn't reach out and shoot you a text and stop you from making certain decisions, then is it really a good bank? Whitey Ford, the GOAT, off the board. Squatchy, that's a steal. For $15, that's a steal. Off the board. Wow. Let's go. That was legendary. Squatchy came in, and the first name he got was an absolute legend. Here we go. Next one's running. Sorry, I gotta manually enter these auctions almost every time. So if things look different every time, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be consistent. High bid is $53. High bid is $53, and high bid is going home with one of these two wedges. High bid's going home with one of these two wedges.
This will land softer because of the cut.
Coda, let's go. Spinning. Spinning. Ricky Williams off the board. That is the card I want right there. That card is so, I'm a major Dolphins fan, so that card is going to be so sick, Coda. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm going to scream at the top of my lungs when we open that. Yeah, I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream bloody murder when we open that. Just wait. Just wait. Sorry, I probably can't say those words. Forgive me for saying those words, whatnot. I'm gonna scream like a little kid who didn't get what he wanted on Christmas. Next one's running. Here we go. Next one's running. Ariel, can we edit that out? Just kidding. We're live. CD. Who's gonna snipe CD? The high bid is $53, and the high bid is going home with a wedge. On this last wheel spin, that's your last chance to get one of these two wedges. And it's a $180 wedge minimum. No, I said I'm gonna scream BM. Bloody M. And I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. All right, spinning. Spinning. Mike Singletary off the board. $53. $53. I think it was you, Archie. $53. Mike Singletary off the board. Who is taking home a wedge? And who is taking home Kevin Garnett? Who is taking home a wedge? And who is taking home Kevin Garnett? I'm only starting it at $15. Here we go. Next one's running. Last one's running. Ready, go. Last one's running. Ready, go. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squatchy with the steal, with the snipe. Squatchy, let's go. That was sick. And you just saved $120 on a wedge. $120. Sheesh. Chat was asleep this morning. Chat was asleep this morning, and Squatchy reaped the benefits. Absolutely reaped the benefits. You're getting a stasher pass here. So let's hit that white line. Ready? Go. The white line on the wheel, chat. I know what you were thinking. Kevin Garnett. Bang. Bang. Squatchy. You want him? Or you want Kevin Garnett? All right. Off the board. Hide the wheel. All right. 1 through 45. Ready, go. 1 through 45. Ready, go. 1 through 45. Ready, go. 23, 13, 8, 26, 24, 17, 21, 13. 13. All right. And are we going to start in the USA, or are we going to start in China or Israel? They read right to left. USA? Do I get a second on? Okay. USA, left to right. And I'm going 13. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bang. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Man, that was a struggle. I'm walking around next time. That was terrible. That was terrible. Squatchy, 54 or 58? If you're a lefty, let me know, and I'll go look to see what lefty wedges we got. A little bit limited in lefty, but we have some. All right, this is first box. Second box. Second box, 1 through 45, and I'm going right to left. Ready, go. 1 through 45. Oh, 1 through 44. 1 through 44. 33. 3, 23, 18, 33. I see 33. Dadgummit. That's a high number out of 47, 45, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I counted to 34, but I went back one, I promise. 33, right there, bang. How did it end up being in the same stack? How'd you guys do that? How'd you guys do that? We took it out of the same stack, and now my OCD hurts me. I don't have diagnosed OCD, but I'm pretty sure I have it. Pretty sure I have it. All right. We built the Prime Breaks castle back up. My OCD can chill for a little bit. Can chill. All right. All right. In my left hand, we have Left Shark. And in my right hand, we have Australian Breakdancer. Who are we kicking off the table first? Who are we opening first? Breakdancer? Left? Australian breakdancer? 33. Archie said 33. Archie, you're like 5 minutes late, bro. Breakdancer. I saw breakdancer twice. Let's get rid of the Australian breakdancer first. Here we go. Who is going home with this card? Who is it? Raise your hand if it's you. Little squirt guns and goats in the chat if it's you. If it's not you, go ahead and put a trash can in the chat because that's all it is trash. I'm kidding. That was all that plastic was trash. Here we go. Got you. Yeah, our note takers are the best. Heather is the best. Shauna is the best. They got you. That's why it seems like Alec is so stress-free on his shows, because there's a Jonna and an Ariel and a Heather in the background doing everything. That's why. Just in case you needed a secret. Okay, here we go. Open mate. Open mate. Open mate. Alec does a great job, but our team is absolutely goated. Here we go. Scotty Scheffler is teeing off too. Let's go. What a time to be alive. Open mate. I will, okay? I will. 1 second. Let me flip the card. Let me flip the card first. Let me flip the card. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Bang! Bang! Let's go. So, what this means right here is if you spent 20 bucks, you made money. If you spent 20 bucks, like 90% of you did, you made money. Bang! And now let's see if one of the high bidders won some money. Let's go. Okay, it's a goated card. It's a goated card. Look at this, not at the Masters. Look at this, not at. I'm just kidding. Here we go. Here we go. All right, that corner. Ooh, that quarter almost gave it away. Ooh. 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 All right, I'm doing it. I'm ripping the Band-Aid off. You guys ready? Bang! Oh, shoot! Steve Young! Steve Young, Hall of Fame, 17 of 22. Bang! Buccaneers, too. Wow. This is sick. Wow. Let's go. This is sick. Holy cow, guys. Wow. Auto, Hall of Fame. What in the world? Immaculate collection. Wow. Tim, let's go. Tim, this is sick. Can you see it? Can you see it? Look at this. Holy cow. Tim, the legend. You were goated today, and man, oh man, is this goated card an answer to how goated you were today. Absolutely goated. Holy cow. That is sick. That is sick. Tim, that's gonna get to you very soon. Our shippers are phenomenal. If it's not out by the end of the day today, it'll be out tomorrow morning. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, broke mama. I really wish I could. I really can't. We are We're well below the 2-box average. I could get in trouble for this show, to be honest. It's okay though. It's the Masters. Here we go. Here we go. I know, it really does. Here we go. All right, we're opening the second box. Here we go. Here we go. Who is gonna take home the second? Man, trash cans in the chat for this plastic. I hate this plastic. It sticks to my fingers. It's the worst. All right, open mate. Open mate. Broke Mama wants to see if I am her card. Open me. No, the irons have not. Neither of the putters. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It could be here. Could be in this one. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ready and go. Oh man, that was a botch. Good, good. We're okay. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. Bang! So if you spent 20 bucks, you made money. You made money. Bang! Guys, this one feels really good. This one feels really good. I have a good feeling. Bentley, this is what you're winning right here. If you took names off the wheel, the winner of that first box was Tim. Tim won the first box. Now we're figuring out who won the second box right now. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's graded. It's graded. You know what that red brim means? It's graded. Oh, corner is beautiful. Corner is beautiful. Okay. Oh, red, beautiful corner. I'm ripping the Band-Aid off. Here we go. Bang! Messi! VIP Messi! Let's go! Mint 10 red sparkle. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is sick. Holy cow, this is sick. Wow. Wow. I'm figuring it out right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a card. I hate the suspense. Here we go. VIP gold, red sparkle. Guys. 1 of 99. 1 of 99. Lionel Messi 93. Lionel Messi 93. Lionel Messi 93. This card is sick. This might be the craziest card we've opened so far. 1 of 99. Mongo! Mongo! Holy cow, this card. Wow. Wow. Messi is the GOAT. This is mint 10, and it's a 1 of 99. Holy cow. Broke Mom, I'm so sorry, but we're going to get you a win. We're going to get you, and we're going to hook you up for all the great things you did. I know, man. Wow. Mongo, wow. Wow. I'm going to do my best to make tomorrow's break show a three banger. No matter what, I'm going to try to make it a 3 banger. We'll see what we could do. Wow. Holy cow. I can't stop looking at it, Mongo. Gift it? You want to gift it to us? Just kidding. This was the sweat card too, right here. Bang. Wow. The putters and the iron set are still out there. The putters and the iron set are still out there. Wow. Big Mama, you're getting the sweat card. Mongo, you're the GOAT. Mongo, you are the GOAT. Broke Mama, I'm going to have a long phone call with Kevin today, and I'm going to see if Friday's Masters break show can be legendary. All right? I'm going to make sure that tomorrow's break show is absolutely legendary, especially if these clowns don't run a show tonight. If they don't run a show tonight and they're having too much fun at the Masters, then I'm breaking all the rules tomorrow. We're just going to break all the rules tomorrow. All right? Let's go. Heather, if you could just put that in the notes, that way I don't forget, because I have short-term memory loss. Wow, wow, wow. One more time. Lionel Messi, mint 10. Steve Young, John Elway. I almost said John Elway. Steve Young, auto, Hall of Fame, 2005, 17 of 22. Holy cow, guys. Absolutely goated cards today. Absolutely goated cards today. Holy cow. And the 1 of 99 is back here. 1 of 99. How crazy is that? I say it over and over again on these shows. If you have the first and the last number of these pulls, those are the most valuable cards. Unless it's number 10. Unless it corresponds to the Messi cards are and the market for the Messi card is so huge. The market for the Messi card is so huge because of the international love for Messi. The international love for Messi. And the NFL trading card people are absolutely goated. The NFL trading card family are the best. They literally I've seen some awesome stories on how people like literally just see a card that they want and they just give some dude a couple $100 for it, even though the card's not even a legendary card. Because that's how the NFL trading card community is. Like they're undefeated, to be honest. But so is the international soccer trading card community. I'm getting big into all of them for you guys. I want to make sure that I know as much as I can know so that we can hook you guys up the best that we possibly can. What a show today. What a show. Wow, wow, wow. Man, those cards were sick. Let's pray. I'm going to pray for us. We'll get out of here. We'll raid somebody. We're going to do another break show tomorrow afternoon. Make sure you bookmark our shows just in case the guys do run a late night show tonight. Be ready for that, because if they do, you already know that the gear and stuff that they're going to bring to that show is going to be second to none. So sick. So sick. All right, let's pray and we'll raid somebody. Let me put up one more followers giveaway. Let's do Let's do a $25 gift card for this one, Heather, for the last one. Great show. Great show. All right, let's pray. Everyone get in there. Get into the followers giveaway and pray for you real quick, and then we'll raid. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for Masters Week. Thank you for the safe travels that the rest of our team had up to Augusta. Pray that you will be with the rest of our goated family. Keep them healthy, keep them safe, help them to have a great weekend this weekend, whether they're at Augusta or they're watching it or they can't watch it, Lord. I pray that you will just bless them, help them to get their work done, help them to have great times with their families, help them to be a light to everyone they come in contact with, Lord. Thank you again for your son dying on the cross for our sins, raising again 3 days later, like we just celebrated last Easter, Lord. Thank you so much for all you're doing and all you're going to do. Continue to bless us this Thursday and this Friday and help us to have a great rest of this weekend. In your name we pray. Amen. All right, let's raid somebody. Goats and squirt guns in the chat.
Yes, you still have to be crafty, quite creative with that wedge shot, and ideally play out to the right-hand side of that flag with a little bit.
Let's go fairway breaks. Let's go fairway breaks. He's the GOAT. All right, guys. Love you all. Bookmark our shows. Thank you, guys. Oh, wait. Let me get this followers giveaway out of the way. Did it already run? Oh, no. I can't see it anymore. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And you have to wonder if all of this relaxation he has referred to, all this newfound freedom, yet with pressure off, is going to parlay into something very special here at Augusta in the coming years.
Wow, I can't pull the followers. That's lame.
For various reasons over the years. Now it's all
That's lame. Ariel, can you do it as a mod? I don't think so. Let me try to do it from the computer over here. 1 second. You got it? All right, thank you, got it.
Someone has released the pressure.
Who won it?
Released the pressure valve in securing
Bang! Bang! I don't think anybody could see it, but bang!
I'm not suggesting, you know, he could win.
Who won it? I'll tell you who won it real quick before we get out of here. MT Haynes. Looks like MT Haynes. Let's go. Now I know. I can't put the raid up there until I send the followers giveaway. Dadgummit. All right. Love you guys. Goats in the chat.